Hello, dear friends. I am Theodor from Eurythmy for You. I'm happy to be with you now, to have you here in this webinar. When we want to stay healthy, the important thing is that we stay with us. So don't creep into what you see from me, but take what you see towards yourself and start from within. The important thing is not that you just do what I say, but that you have an attitude, I try something. And then it's not important if you do it well or not, but the body understands what you try. And this will make him engaged and joyful and let him say, oh, I can do it much better, and off he goes. And you are filled with joy and maybe even power. Okay. Then I think we start with our first exercises. So maybe you have a little bit of space now behind of you that will enable you to make 3-4 steps backwards in this way. Put your right foot, and please do it with your right foot, a little bit back. That's just the preparation. Not very big. Then feel from your left foot, the toes, and a stream or walk from your toes towards the heels, and slowly draw the foot towards the right one, that in the end the ankles meet each other and stand next to each other. Arrive. And maybe you notice that probably you stand on your heels now. And you're pretty grounded, and that you can feel through your heels and ankles down into the earth. Just do the same with the right foot, a little step backward. And then it begins. Feel from your toes a stream towards the heels, pushing you slowly back till the feet are drawn together. Feel your ankles and the connection to the earth. We do it 2 more times. Preparation right. From toes to heel, arrive. Very slowly. And the last time. Preparation at the right hand side, the right foot side. And very slowly arrive. Can you feel these connections to the earth and the uprightness which arises out of that? Can you feel supported from behind and in your spine? It seems that we have done only a little, but please sit down and now listen to the resonance. How does your body respond to what we have done? How does it do in you? Little step forward for the last time, and remember what I've said. It's not important if you succeed to create a countercurrent. It's just that you try, can I perceive myself in a way that the countercurrent comes about, which has the healing factor. Yeah? Slowly stream up and stay with yourself. And slowly stream down. Stream down, stream down. Nothing to than streaming down, but stay with yourself. And let go. Get your breath and your chest react. We do the same, but when we stream up, we slowly walk backwards. And ask yourself if your streaming up supports or invites your legs to go backwards. I stream up and I walk 3, 4 steps backwards. And standing, I stream down again. If you repeat it 2 more times, go forward a little bit. Maybe you have only a little space, then you make little steps. If you have more space, you can use more space. Stream up and listen in your legs, and when they feel invited, follow this invitation. Stream up and concentrate on streaming up. Turn, stream down, and receive the countercurrent from below. So what I do is I'm active in streaming down, and I'm not trying to create a countercurrent. I try to create a countercurrent which comes by itself. We repeat it once again. Go a little bit forward to have space behind you. Be active in your hands. Feel your legs invited. Please come forward again. And now just walk backwards without using your hands for streaming up and check if it feels different. Please walk backwards. And at least in my case, my legs feel much clumsier than before. Did you experience something similar? Yeah? And then we notice, and that's what eurythmy also is about, we do something here, and the effect takes place somewhere else. We do something above, and something else happens below. Somehow interconnected. We do it a last time, just to enjoy this. Streaming up. And streaming down. Slowly move to your place and just listen to what your body tells you now. What does what we have done in your bodily experience? And the important thing is, I think you have understood, doesn't matter at all what you feel, but you are in communication. And your body will be grateful for that. Now I just want to tell you a few aspects of the ha. Because for staying healthy, this ha, this lightness which comes about is important. It's just creating the space in which health can happen. If I'm like this, it's much more difficult for the body to react adequately. And if I'm ha, it's not dangerous, but I stay ha, then the flow which is needed can happen to react. It won't work always, but the body has a much better chance. So just the, you just feel your collarbones, your the clavicle, I think it's the name, here in front. And then you just, from the clavicles, you open your hands and you feel, you create lightness. Yeah? And then you come back and you create lightness. And do it again, and just let it flow from your clavicles through the arms into your hand and through your fingertips, and just let it go. And in eurythmy, I will try to teach it more and more. When you do something, the opposite is happening at the same time. So if we open ourselves to somewhere, we do not get lost. But the same thing, opening, it's a quality I am doing. So opening can even center myself, but I'm completely open. I do not lose myself. Please now touch your thighs. The thighs are one of the most important members of our eurythmy lessons. And it's just the bottom of our life force systems in a way. And now just try to bend the knees a little bit. And if you do the heart, try to move from out the thighs. Just stretch the thighs and let the energy flow into your arms. Yeah? And do it 2 more times perhaps. Just stretch your thighs and let it flow into your arms. And maybe you notice when you do this, you start to feel your feet. We go from our thighs upwards to the arms, in the hands, and feel the feet. If you now forget about the thighs for the moment and come back to your collarbones, and now we do just the half from our collarbones again. Now I know the name, it's not clavicles, that's French. Collarbones, yes. Then open your arms from the collarbones and notice the thighs react and you land on the feet. Just because we have put our consciousness for a second there, we feel how natural it is. And we feel how the feet and legs are engaged too. Let's do a few with one arm, and then use the hands just to arrive and bring something back. Lovely. Yeah, we found something and just bring it back to us. We feel it. Yeah? We approach a little bit the quality of the M. I will go deeper it next time. Yeah, but we open it. We receive something very carefully. Yeah, we bring something in. We guide it. Come. And if you are guiding something, you are not just taking it, but you feel, you are in a feeling connection with what you're guiding. What does this person, what does this bird need, this horse, that it can follow? And then guide it and feel what you are guiding. Someone penetrates you. You seem to guide it, but it penetrates you. And now let's use this for ourselves. We do with both arms from the collarbones. Feel our arms. And now we start to feel towards our heart, as if we would take our heart into our hands. Dear heart, how do you feel today? And then we use the hands carefully. Dear heart, how are you doing? And that little heart, and dear little heart, big hearts. And the 4th time, And then let's creep with our hands and fingers into this heart. And the heart is raying out, heart is light. And let's ray out the heart and light, and the fingertips just follow. They pick up 2 rays of the heart and they follow. And we come back, we'll just let go, connect with the innermost part of the heart, let it ray in 2 directions, each time a different direction. Let it become light, a happily raying out heart. Don't move when I move. Move when your body wants to move. Let slowly go. Keep the energy. Let the breath react. Feel your body, feel yourself. And take a little pause on the chair to listen to what is the resonance now. Maybe we experience different things from what we experienced before, slightly different things. You have seen when we did the light and the weight and the O, and we can look deeper into this in the course of time, that the O is very deep to me. I even say the O is the most important sound we have. Just use your hands and open from the heart to the right and to the left. Ray out, far out. Reach out with your body, but then pull your shoulders back and let the answer stream come in through your hands. And if this happens, you automatically are leaned backwards. Then slowly take left and right, bring right to the left and left to the right. Cross it and bring it to rest where the arms meet. Feel this point, yeah? And search for, how do I have to press that I have the feeling one arm rests on the other. Not one arm pushes against the other, it rests. And can you experience this quality also in your heart? This can be the growing point, the seed for what every plant does, that after a while the roots go down, the roots, and the stem slowly grows upwards. And it's the growing roots which let the plant grow. So no plant is stretching itself, every plant is rooting itself. And in this position, that's what we call the E, the I. Yeah? We walk through the world and make our experiences. And when we have made enough experience, we have learned to bring this left and right into a flow, that male and female qualities can merge and can start to circle. Not being a contradiction, but a resource, the O. And when you have managed to merge these, in a way, opposite forces, you have reached a goal. You have reached the quality level of love. And then, when you have reached the goal, you can go on to the U, to the next task in your life. And then let go. Are you now standing on your toes? Probably you do, huh? This path through the vowels is a path through the foot. There are yes to left and right. Receive. Feel the ground through your ankles. Feel supported in the spine. Bring these forces together, left and right. Make them rest on each other. Can you feel that change in your feet? Grow downwards. Root yourself. Become big because you are rooted. Can you feel how your heels become light? How you stand on your balls? Slowly form the O. Put your love into this gesture. Can you feel how it brings you forward? And then let go, give it away, what you have reached. Ooh. Please again sit down for a short moment. Thank you very much for being with us, with Monica, Tobias and me. We will be back in 1 week, continuing with these themes which I have begun with today. On Friday, we will work on a sequence of exercises given for the flu, and we will have to break them down to make small things, but we will go and try to touch all of them that you can practice if you want to, a sequence of exercises. If you have liked it, I'm happy if you tell others that they're invited to come, and I'm also happy to see you back again here. Bye bye.